All right, hey man, we live here at Adamak Harley Davidson in Jacksonville, Florida. This is not the end of the I-10 to the end. We done that already, but we over here now. We're talking to the last of 2023, Sonny Bell, I-10 to the end champion, you dig? Man, she's here. You know how the Bells get out, man. They ride motorcycles. So she's here, then went through all kind of cold weather, all kind of foolishness. And I want her to talk to y'all a little bit and tell y'all how easy this ride was.
Well, first off, it wasn't easy. Please don't be misled. It was very cold. The temperatures went from the mid-60s down to 28 degrees. So wow. We were equipped with our gear. We've got lots of heated gear on from neck to toe. So I've got my Gerbing heated gear on. I've got a base layer on. I've got some heated pants on, heated socks. So that's how we did it. We just had our proper gear on, heated hand grips.
That's what's up.
Got our riding suits on. And we tried to ride in as much daylight as possible so that we could stay as warm as we could. We did do some night riding because we did an iron butt and which turned into a bun burner on the next day. So, but riding in daylight was very helpful as much as possible because of the temperatures.
Let me ask this real quick. So, I've got 6 riders that are coming behind you guys here soon. Obviously, going to be riding in cold weather. What do you suggest to those guys to do to get ready for this cold weather ride across country?
Wool.
Yeah.
Wool. Definitely get the wool. The wool makes a difference.
Yeah.
So when we say wool, we're talking about wool socks.
Yeah, wool socks and wool, like your wool base layer,
Okay.
Yeah, we're wearing Merino Tech base layers, and then we have also the socks. There's another brand of sock too that we have that's wool.
I even wore woolly underwear.
Yeah, he did.
Even wool underwear.
Wool underwear and my wool base coat. I'm good.
Right now I have my battery powered socks with wool, a pair of wool socks on top of those because I found that my feet were still getting a little bit of air, and I think it also depends on your boots because he has FXRG boots on.
My feet never
Harley
got cold.
FXRG, and I have on a Harley boot, but my feet still managed to get some air. So I would recommend definitely paying attention to your footwear along with having the wool socks and or heated socks. And like I said, we're wearing Gerbing heated gear. I would recommend getting the Gerbing heated socks also.
Okay.
So that you have the heated pants and the socks hook into the pants. And so you have the controller, managing your temperature. So you can adjust the temperature to each. So I would recommend doing that. I mean, definitely don't have any skin exposed. And one mistake I made too was wearing lotion. So after you take a shower, you want to put in the lotion. Normally you put on lotion to preserve the moisture in your skin.
Right.
But if you put that on your feet in this weather, then it acts as a way to let moisture remain on your feet.
Doesn't make them sweat.
Then they sweat and then they get colder. So I would not recommend doing that. So you may want to test it out between gas stops if you want, but I'm telling you, it wasn't a good idea.
They ash.
I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, for you dudes out there, don't be putting no lotion on your feet, man.
Don't
you stay
put
ashy.
lotion on.
You stay ashy and classy, you dig?
Right.
Don't be doing none of that.
Now, you may want to put some moisturizer and some chapstick on.
Chapstick, definitely.
Yeah.
I was a chapstick queen because my lips were getting chapped. And I also keep in my pocket some eye drops, gel eye drops, because my eyes were getting very dry on the ride. So, between gas stops, every 2 or 3 gas stops, put you some gel eye drops in and your eyes won't be as itchy and dry, because that was another thing. Just staying hydrated, that was another big thing for me.
One time we don't think we need hydration.
Oh man, I felt like I needed it more.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So definitely staying hydrated, staying warm, no skin exposed, and staying alert too. Make sure you stay rested up too. The people that want to go real hard and iron butt all the way, some people are built for that. I just wasn't. This guy would be.
No comment.
He would be built for that. Yeah. But I think having rest keeps you alert during your ride. So I would recommend that. Especially if this is your first time going out, you test the limits some, but at a certain point wisdom has to kick in. So that's what it was for me.
Well, I tell you what, man, we're not gonna hold them because they got some things to do. They still gotta get home. That's still what, about a couple hundred miles?
Well, about 300.
About 300 miles, so they still got some work to do. But we are gonna be doing a post interview with Sonny. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, the ugly of the I-10 to the end. We thank her so much.
She's you guys.
She's number 186, the last rider of 2023, safely completed the journey, but the mission ain't over until she makes it back to the front door, safe and sound. For all the riders in 2023, I think it's 93 of you guys, as the wife tells me, we thank you so much for giving so much of yourself. Sonny, we thank you for sharing your ride with us, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for putting it on,
Salute.
for creating the platform. Let's just keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Hey, man, David, you got anything to say? Because David has done the I-10 to the end twice this year.
Yeah, it's my second time. I was just going to tell Sarge, next husband and wife team that does it, I'm paying it forward.
Holy smoke, there we go. Holy smoke. So husband and wife, and I want to see y'all marriage certificate too. Don't be playing with me. Hey, so for everybody, man, at Iron Elite, we're going to say this, man. Keep it motorcycling. You dig?